brought to you by Stonewater Roofing.
And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Carson Vickroy.
Welcome on in, folks. Here's a look at live Viper radar. We continue to track several showers and thunderstorms across the area. This does include our central counties. We also have a tornado watch that includes areas along the Trinity River, including Athens, Palestine, Anderson, Henderson counties, pointing off to the east, and a tornado watch that does run for the next 3 or so hours through 1 o'clock in the morning. But you can see as we put this in motion here, showers and thunderstorms moving from southwest to northeast. I haven't seen anything that would warrant any type of severe thunderstorm warning, but there are a couple of areas that I am watching. First and foremost, this is another powerful storm moving into western Smith County. As a matter of fact, a few of my coworkers were just outside and there was a lightning strike fairly close to the station here in South Tyler, which that can always be dangerous. So you're going to want to stay indoors during this storm that continues for western Smith County. But as of right now, I don't really see anything suspicious. The shape of it might indicate some mid-level broad rotation, which wouldn't warrant a tornado warning. There'd be multiple steps, but it would be something that we will have to keep an eye on over the next couple of frames. But as we look further off to the north, to the east, we are seeing a flash flood warning now that is in effect from Gregg to northern Rusk into Harrison, northern Panola, and I think that portions of Upshur County are included in this, and here's the reason why. Lots of red for a pretty long amount of time, so that means very high rainfall rates, produced heavy rain, and that's part of the reason why they think they're going to see some flash flooding if that were to continue, because they've already seen a few inches of rain there in Harrison County. But as we look at Futurecast over the next few hours, we'll continue to track areas of showers and thunderstorms, but once again, not all of these storms will be severe, but we could certainly see 1, 2, maybe 3 severe thunderstorm warnings overnight. But as we move through about 2 o'clock in the morning, we'll continue to monitor showers and thunderstorms. 7 o'clock, we're seeing more storms in the area, so make sure you stay tuned for KETK Today with meteorologist Andrew Samet between 5 and 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, because we'll certainly see our fair share of storms tomorrow morning. And then we might get a little reprieve between about 9 and noon, but more storms will be on the way for the afternoon, and these could be as intense as what we saw today, or perhaps even more intense. So here's the severe weather threat for tomorrow. Enhanced risk of severe weather. This does include our central and southern counties. Slight risk further off to the north between I-20 and Interstate 30, and then further off, that's the level 1 marginal risk. So there's your level 1, there's your level 2, there's your level 3 enhanced threat of severe weather. And one thing to note about tomorrow's severe weather as we compare it to today's severe weather. We did not see any tornado warnings today, but tomorrow's severe weather threat is going to bring more spin, more low-level shear in the atmosphere, which does mean our tornado threat will be a bit elevated in deep East Texas. So tomorrow is going to be a very important day to remain weather aware. Another thing to note, we are going to be under the gun for the potential at some flash flooding, which means 2 to 5 inches of rain will be a possibility through Thursday morning. That's enough to cause some flash flooding around East Texas, and then possibly higher amounts given how much rain we have already seen in our eastern counties. 5 to 8 inches total are possible there. But as we look at the next 7 days, we will continue with severe weather alert days for Tuesday and Wednesday. We will be dry Thursday and Friday with plenty of sunshine. And then Saturday and Sunday, highs will be in the 80s, 84 on Monday. And then deep East Texas, following the same trend here, tracking some showers and thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday, drying out late this week with highs back into the 80s for the weekend. But again, folks, remain weather aware tonight. If you have a NOAA weather radio, use that, plug it in, make sure it's well charged. And then another thing you can do is make sure you have those alerts on your smartphone just in case a warning is issued. Make sure you have a way to turn the ringer on so you could hear those warnings. Casey, Isaac, back to you.
That is